I don't know how recent this is, but right now there's 1,074 players in the portal. 299, which is 28% of it, has received a scholarship. 72% don't have a school. Bruh, you playing with fire. All these niggas that just want to up and lead. Oh, you obviously ain't reading the fine print, my boy.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would be like, hold on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big 28%. That's my only chance. Nigga, a quarter.
Hey, I want to present this. I want to present this to the young niggas out there in college playing football. I'm gonna present this to y'all like this.
Or anybody got kids that's out, know some kids that listen, just cut it right here and play this part for them right there.
So what y'all doing in college has never been done before. It's new. It's they trying some new shit. But think about it like this: in the league, it's not that many niggas that can be like, oh, I don't like this situation. I'm leaving and I want a new team. You're not gonna get picked up.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get picked up. You don't see niggas just hopping teams like that. A lot of niggas don't have that power. And they playing with fire, letting these kids do that.
Even if that is happening, that's not under your power. You're not
right. In college, fool, they don't have that position to be like, oh, well, I don't like my situation. I'm gonna go somewhere else because you know what I'm saying? Like the same shit.
Hell, bro, Cam just got a job.
That's completely different. Cam is one of those players.
That's super different.
But
plus them niggas paying that nigga back pay too.
Cam is one of those players.
Yeah, but the point that you was making, it wasn't his choice.
It wasn't his choice.
It still wasn't Cam's choice, is what I'm saying. It wasn't his choice. Because heck, if it wasn't for Carolina,
if it was his choice, he'd probably still be in the week.
Right. And so, like, to the point that I made in the last episode, shit, these coaches know something y'all don't, bro. Like, you think you know better than the coach.
Bro, yes.
Like, you can't just, I should be playing. Oh, I'm not having success. It's on them. Like, bro, come on now.
I hate when niggas say that shit.
Come on now, bro.
People that say, oh, coach ain't. Bro, shut the fuck
up. You better
like,
check.
even as a teammate or a player, like, it's like, bro, shut up.
You better check your tape, bro. Your tape. That's the one you need to be watching the most. When you watch practice, who you watch the most? You watch yourself. You can't be worried. You gotta watch you, nigga. What are you doing? Okay, well, damn, you fucked up on this shit. Well, fuck what coach said. Bro. You fucked up, nigga.
Like, you can't get mad. Oh, coach ain't playing me, bro. There's a reason, bro.
Right.
So let's look at these reasons. Let's look at the film. The bird, the eye, and the sky don't lie.
Right.
So they're gonna look at that film first.
Right.
So then we can get understand. Okay, if you making plays in the film, then it's like, all right, this nigga coach might not fuck with you, bro.
I feel
but you have to make it. And guess what? When I'm having to make plays, everybody notices. Especially if you at these big schools on TV all the time. Nigga, it ain't gonna matter what the fuck your coach talking about. As soon as they not having you out there, then they gonna question that nigga like, hey, what bro doing on the side?
And the shit kind of, it's like a double-edged sword, you know, having your like circle of people because they always gonna be behind you, you know what I'm saying, with whatever you decide to do. Like my family, I was like, damn, fool, I don't know if I want to be here. I want to go somewhere else. I want to play this and that. And it was like, well, shit, you know, if that's what you want to do, we with you, blah, 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 this and that. But like at the same time, like, that's not always like, oh yeah, let's do that. You know, that's not always the best thing.
I feel like, I feel like that's what's going on a lot of this transfer shit. I think that's a lot of going on with the transfer shit. Like, hey, people, especially young guys, freshmen, sophomores and shit, telling their parents, like, bro, I want to leave. And the parents don't know shit, just knowing that you can transfer. They be like, yeah, we gonna ride.
Bro, it's a lot more.
I mean, look, check this out. And again, I'm just playing devil's advocate, bro. Like, you gotta think about it, bro. These are still kids now.
I understand that.
So, like, and if like your kid, because like, hey, they gonna ask, who else they gonna ask? True. They not supposed to have.
No, they can now.
True,
right?
No, they can't.
They can have agents now.
Okay, well, I'm talking. Well, back in the day, they couldn't have agents.
But you wouldn't transfer.
Like, I mean,
there wasn't that.
You either stand your ass in that team, or you going home.
You're gonna fight it out.
So, like, hold on. Just for point of clarification. Just a point of clarification. As a freshman in college playing, I can have an agent
now
because you can get an NIL
like consultor. It's like a consultant type of shit.
That's still different though. This. I feel like
it is.
I feel like
I guess so.
A agent has special interests.
Yeah, for sure.
As well as that consultant, right? I'm just. Sure. But anyways, I said it to say, okay, know what? Still though, like if it was me back in the day, I'm going to ask my dad if I didn't have no football friends or colleagues, whatever the case may be, who are you gonna go to? You gonna ask your pops?
Hey, but listen,
Pop,
see,
what
wait,
do you
right
think
there,
it
right
is?
there.
I'm 17 years old, 18 years old.
Go ahead.
No disrespect to Michael Bates. That nigga ain't make it to the league.
He don't know shit about football.
Nah, my dad know everything about football. He ain't got to that level. You feel me? So it was like,
okay.
At the time, like,
so like
I really wouldn't. I mean, I'm gonna ask the bro for his because he always gets some good insight and shit.
But when did you make that decision though? Basically, like, all right, you know what? I can't ask my pops no more. I'm pretty sure
when I started getting around, when I was around
Auburn,
I was like, oh, there's more niggas that know football about this than he do. That's when I was like, I can't just ask him my everything.
Well, that's like a growth and maturity thing that a lot of these players ain't getting.
Exactly, because you have the opportunity to just pick your shit up and just leave and not knowing if you're going to be anywhere. Right. That's the thing that's crazy to me.
Right.
I don't have that type of... my nuts ain't that big to just be like, you know what? I'm leaving. Right. And don't have nowhere to go. Right. My nuts ain't that big or my head ain't that stupid. So one or the other.
I don't know. And the thing that they created here with the, I said the little comment on Twitter. Mm-hmm. They created a whole mess because we talking about the whole, people doing this and that, and like, they gave a bunch of guys an opportunity to be like, okay, boo, you can go and do what you want. But when they made the rule, it wasn't no guarantee that these folks had to get another scholarship. Fool, they might not. They might not get another shot.
And I feel like that shit wasn't in the fine print. That was like,
what I'm saying?
Small
like,
writing at the bottom on the side.
What, like, what I'm saying?
Niggas ain't reading this shit anyway.
That because like, so what happened? They don't get picked up. The team not gonna pick them back up. They gonna put somebody else in that spot.
They gonna take that. Yeah, they use that scholarship somewhere. That's like in the NFL. If you give up that free agent sign, they gonna sign somebody else 2 days later. Nigga.
You literally gave the kids, all, rights to do whatever the fuck they want. But we not playing professional football. They going to school right now.
And 299 of them motherfuckers ain't.
Like, damn.
Because they decided to pick that shit up and leave.
That is a crazy ass.
That's another thing. Like football, bro, other than just getting you to the NFL, bro, football is the shit that like teaches you a lot of shit, bro. Like, more than just a game of football, like off the field shit, not even off the field, I'm like workouts and study halls and all this bullshit and all the meetings. Like, it teaches you something else different than what they try to... Them boys trying to like what they expecting because they expecting just to make it to the league.
Right. What's it? How you say it? Copy, buddy. He be doing that shit. Like Daren is giving y'all niggas the fucking like, bro. That's how you do it. You gotta go through adversity.
You gotta go through the shit, bro. The football is more than just.
Like, come on, bro. Gotta go through the adversity.
And that's what high school and college is for. It's to teach you all that bullshit. It's to be the like. That's why you like niggas like love to like make it out of the college shit and brag about, man, I used to get up at 5:30 because it really happened. Right. Like we was really out to get up at 5 o'clock going to work out, going to practice.
I want to check this stat out because it just kind of dawned on me like before they made this rule. What is the percentage of players that transferred, before the new rule that were actually, transferred and then go on to have,
I think the number was actually high because think about it though.
But I guess it's different back then because it was all graduate.
Them niggas was transferring because they had
to. It was graduate transfers, so it's different.
No. Think about it though. Before this shit, most of the niggas that transferred were niggas that got in trouble.
But a lot of times a lot of times for that, true. I mean,
or like they didn't have
a lot of times with that you couldn't transfer. Yeah. You couldn't transfer across. You had to go down.
Across, yeah, you had to go down. You right.
So that's
but them niggas still make it. That's how you knew the nigga was cold.
Well, I don't know.
That's my point. Like these little niggas want to just leave just because you ain't getting no PT. It's like, God damn, nigga. I know niggas went to school for whole 4 years and still made it to the league. Like, relax, my boy.
Well, I mean, I guess the number was a lot smaller, but I still feel like I don't know, fool. I don't feel like a lot of them niggas was.
I'm the Kobe Bryant of this motherfucker. We all was the Kobe Bryants. We stayed at our school. We didn't leave.
Right.
I don't. These tough ass niggas.
Ain't no way that shit over like 30%, fool. Ain't no way.
Y'all was real deal like y'all was really going in at it though. Like I really like that conversation, especially like the point about like honestly, especially like the school part, it teach you a lot more than just like the game.
I swear,
I mean, because the game is a lot more than just like on the gridiron. Yeah,
like that's the conversation we were having. You weren't here when we was having a conversation about strength conditioning coaches.
Hell yeah,
and it's like them niggas just don't teach you how to lift weights, nigga. Like
niggas teach you how to beat people.
Like, I mean, you with them for some hours out the season and shit, but it's like them niggas. They were around you more outside the weight room and shit, so they teach you way more. It's just like the game, bro. That shit teach you way more than them 3 hours you out there on a Saturday, or you know what I'm saying, them 3 to 4 hours you put in on the field, or them hours you put in the meeting room. Like a lot of shit transpired between it. Like that's how I learned that, nigga. Tom Thig paying a fuck boy. You feel me? Like I learned a lot of shit outside of the football field, just in the meeting room, being some one-on-one, or you know saying like players and coaches type shit. Like yeah, nigga. He ain't like that. So it's like
this shit.
You figure out how to just maneuver around fuck niggas like that. And then, but at the same time, it's like you build shit with your teammates, bro. It's like a whole bunch of shit, bro. It's like, bro, man, hell.
This shit like, bro, if you didn't have a good relationship with everybody you met in your life and you could just swap them out, fool, you would have nobody.
Nobody.
Like, come on, fool. Ain't no way you just be like, oh, well, shit, I don't like my coach. I'm going to a new team. Like, bro,
the same coach could be over there. He just in a different form, in a different shape.
Y'all gonna have a better relationship if y'all fucking button heads and then y'all get over that shit.
And y'all figure that shit, yeah.
Like, but then at the same time, like college is, emotions, all this shit. Like, when you a professional, nobody give a fuck if you don't like your fucking coach, bro. You gotta go do your job. Y'all want it to be treated like a job. You know what I'm saying? We want to get paid, but niggas is not ready for that, fool.
No, bro.
Niggas are not ready for
you.
that.
Probably.
You said that.
Preach, fool.
Bro,
I get a some hand clap.
Niggas that go into the league, a lot of niggas go into the league early, fool. Not ready. They're not ready for that. Yeah, they're not ready. Financial literacy, how to be, smart with our money and shit. We don't get taught, bro, niggas is missing out on a lot, fool.